I wanted to spend a couple of minutes to talk about the current state of development of the Enabling a Better Tomorrow learning thread. This has actually been reworked and reworked several times to alter and evolve the ordering and the content that's part of the learning thread. The overall structure of the model itself is that we need to realize the current existing reality, and that is done in multiple components, um, and with an awareness of the way that we typically deal with things, and unintended consequences which happen when we address things inappropriately, the way things are related, and what effective intervention actually looks like. We pursue the situation to describe the situation the way it is, understand the assumptions that we make, and the behavior trends that led up to the situation as it is today. And then we pursue an understanding of what's responsible for those trends in the current situation by analysis and synthesis, and modeling the interaction and understanding the stakeholder motivations, and the boundaries in terms of which aspects of things are which stakeholders' responsibilities, and which things are addressable and which things are not addressable. And eventually we develop an understanding to a point where we can again look at and understand the assumptions that we're making, and validate the assumptions, develop an awareness of where the leverage actually is in the set of interactions to develop a strategy to produce success, a tomorrow where the what we endeavor to create maintains, and isn't likely to be fraught with a lot of unintended consequences, which make the situation worse or simply create new problems that we have to solve in the future. So this is the overall structure of the concept that I'm working from for enabling a better tomorrow, and to enable one to walk through the components. I'm using a metro map metaphor so that the individual lines in the metro line in the metro system represent a set of concepts threaded together to result in an overall learning, and there are alternative paths within that environment that are intended to convey additional supporting understanding, so that in this construct, each one of these nodes represents a stop on the line, and there are comments connected to each one of them, and each one of them also leads to a video that describes that particular concept. And if you look at the notes themselves, each node on this line has a context within SysNet, which provides access to additional models and references that support understanding that particular concept. And where this is headed is that there are numerous additional supporting concepts that need to be added to this particular model. And in time, it's probably going to end up looking something like this, where there are multiple learning threads that are part of the environment, and a number of the concepts are members of multiple learning threads, and you'll be able to follow them. And we'll see how this develops, and hopefully, well, the way things have gone in the past, it's likely that the whole concept will evolve and get revised again in the not too distant future. It seems to be an emerging thought. So hopefully this has been informative, and all of the videos are in place to support all of the elements on this map at the moment, and the models that are used in the videos and references. And I will continue to add to it and evolve it. Um, as time permits. Hope you found this informative. Bye.